Yeah, man, we're live in effect, man. We're Group Metallic.
I guess introduce ourselves. My name is Donald Hangerman Evans.
Donald Wolf.
I'm Marcus Gray. I'm Marco Chavez.
Okay. So basically, we need to find who in the hell we're gonna get.
Well, Sean, my leads are going all right, but due to specific tour dates and stuff like that, it's kind of conflicting with what I really wanted to do as far as the group.
We'll make a phone call. Oh, nobody answered there. Oh, here's the phone right here, I believe. Yeah, hold on, we got a call. Remember that school project thing I was talking to you about a couple of days ago? You know anybody that's willing? You know, we're good students and we just want a shot. So you might have somebody and it's not looking pretty good right now, huh? Seems like there's nobody right now, but it's okay. You gotta have faith. We're at GC Studios to go inside and meet Chuck Kentis.
Yes. Chuck Kentis, look at that camera and say hello to LA Film.
How you doing? How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? Good to meet you. I'm in the film school.
All right.
All right. Oh, which one?
The LA Film School.
Oh, okay. My son's going to go to the LA Recording School.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what they're all part of.
You guys are there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This would be great. I can ask you questions.
So you work with numerous artists, Cher, Marvin Gaye, Aretha Franklin, Tina Turner. But my question that I have for you is, in the beginning when you first started, who were the people that you had relations with that inspired you? And also, what did they teach you about being successful in this music industry?
That's a great question. I was lucky enough to get in with a group of musicians in New York City who I started with an artist named Nona Hendrix who was with LaBelle for years. And out of that band was Carmine Rojas, who went on to do David Bowie and Mick Jagger. Tony Thompson was the drummer who was in Chic, and Bernard Edwards played with them. There were so many musicians who came out of her band that went on to do other things. And she was a very inspirational artist. And
With all the accomplishments that you've made and achieved in the past 30 years, what still moves you about music? What still drives you? What still wakes you up in the morning to do what you love to do?
Well, a lot of it has, like what you're talking about, is changing the business and just creating good music. I mean, that was always in my blood, was to be able to not just play music, but to be able to create music. You know, and I do a lot of composing for like TV and different video games. I mean, there's a lot of markets out there. You got to find your niche, and I was lucky enough to get into that before it got real big. I got into the production music for television and stuff, which was great for me. So being able to create without somebody saying, you know, I mean, there is a parameters which I have to fall into with some of that, but you know, I can create music. I mean, it's such a blessing to be able to get up and create music and do.
One last thing. Any word of advice to all the students we have in our class?
Just keep learning, keep going. Like, you know, like I said, take what you learn and go home that night and do it and do it and do it, and then experiment. Go beyond what they've shown you. You know, do the things that they tell you not to do. You know, because I did that plenty of times. You know, it's like, you know, turn this all the way up and turn that all the way down and do that. You know, you're gonna find something that sounds like something that is gonna get you. That nobody else does. And that's the only way you're going to do it. You're not going to do it by... They teach you those things, but those are tools and rules that you can break, you know. And that was true with music composition. That's how, you know, music evolved, by people breaking the rules that their teachers taught them, you know. You can't put these two notes together. Sure I can, you know. I can do this, I can, you know, listen to some of these composers. It's, you know, there's some crazy stuff out there. And some, not all of it works, but the only way you can find out is by doing it, you know? Not by reading about it. Do it. Go and do it.
Thank you very much for your time.